Okay, so following my idea of just like, I don't know much, not the smartest guy around, and all I know is when stuff works, I appreciate that and kind of respect that. So with it being opinionated on stuff that just don't work, and like companies failing us left and right, and I feel like people just accept complete and utter garbage. Hopefully we'll share what works, and sometimes that's just cheap stuff, right? I think the best margarita mix, I'm going to talk about liquor is why I mentioned margaritas, is kind of expensive, but man, I've had lots of props on my margaritas. So I don't drink vodka, I don't really drink liquor, but I went to the liquor store and said, what's good liquor? I don't know. Or not liquor, but vodka, right? And it's like, what's good vodka? What's good vodka? And of course, the guys that work there probably didn't even drink there. I am in, Virginia. And so they point to, Grey Goose vodka. Almost fell over and rebooted. It's like, $50 a fifth or something. I'm like, I don't drink vodka. I'm making Bloody Mary. So, what's the difference between, of course, I could go, get wrapped around the axle and do analysis paralysis on like how many times distilled and whatever. And so, me being, myself, I was like, I didn't buy the cheapest stuff, but I bought it by name. And I was thinking, my Nordic brothers, when we drink, we say skål and cheers, because, back in the day, our ancestors would drink out of the skulls of our enemies. So I got something that I think says skål, and the dumbest reason in the world to buy it, but it's triple distilled, and I'm gonna make margarita or Bloody Marys. This is the cheapest stuff I've ever seen, but I didn't know where to start, so I figured I would start with that and that and that. Couple of those, a little bit of that stuff that is good, and what else did I get? I got a little bit of Worcestershire, some Tabasco, lemon and lime. My mother was a bartender. I have no clue if that's how you make a Bloody Mary, but I thought, why not? It sounds good. So what I did was I grabbed a glass that's, fairly large glass, put some ice in it, and then make my drink. And what I found was you don't need Grey Goose, you don't need $50 vodka, you don't need half the shit people tell you need to get away with, something fairly decent. I bet you my Bloody Mary, most people will approve it. So, pardon my slowness and a hurt wrist I mentioned in my first video. But here's how I make a Bloody Mary. So let's just start. We take vodka. I count to 5, or maybe 5.5. I don't know. Whatever. So almost the rest of the way with that stuff. I'll leave some room for maybe a little bit more vodka. There's a couple things you don't chintz on. Toilet paper is one of them, and liquor is the other. I mean, quantity, not necessarily, quality. Who knows? A couple dashes of that stuff. I feel like it's spicy. I put a couple dashes of Tabasco, a squirt of lime juice, just a small shot of lemon. I know that some people say, or you're supposed to use cream horseradish, but I don't like cream horseradish, and I like it strong. I like the horseradish flavor, so I just use extra hot real horseradish. I don't put a bunch in there, but quarter teaspoon or something like that. Put some ground pepper. I miss my unicorn pepper mill. There's some things that you don't skimp on. I guess pepper crusher is one of them. At least I think. All right, let's see. How is it? Oh man, whatever. That was like $8. $8 for a half gallon of vodka, man. I don't drink a lot, but damn, that's good. Okay, so how do you make your Bloody Mary? Let me know.